life, and that is what got me connected with NAMI, and you know, just got me started early. And one of my passions is that I hope that families like all of us that have children or loved ones that have a mental illness don't have to go back to square one and, you know, just kind of recreate the wheel. There's so many of us with so much information that I want everybody to be having a shortcut to care for their family members and for themselves for self-care. I found a lot of what I needed through programs, and I know that a lot of you will as well. Michelle, you want to introduce yourself?
And my husband and my daughter both have been diagnosed with a mental illness. And my husband had been untreated for about 25 years, and when he was finally ready to get treatment, I found NAMI probably within the few months of each of these events happening, and it has really changed my life. So I'm so glad you all are joining us today.
In Our Own Voice, another fabulous, fabulous program. This program, I feel, is the biggest stigma buster that we have right now. It's a short, swift punch. I think everybody has a preconceived notion before they get involved with anybody that is in their life with mental illness about what is mental illness. You know, if somebody asked me when I was 25 years old what mental illness meant to me, I would have given this big long list of words, and I had this conception of what a mentally ill person would look like, be like, act like. And I think a lot of people do, and that's where the stigma comes from. So we all need to learn a lot about what it's really like, who's really affected, that it's really a lot of people from all different types of you know, demographics. And this program, In Our Own Voice, is a 1-hour presentation by 2 individuals that participate with a DVD from NAMI National. They go through 5 different stages. They go through their introduction. They talk about their dark days. They talk about their hopes and dreams. They talk about recovery, and they talk about coping strategies. All of their 2- or 3-minute parts of their personal story are interwoven in this video that comes from NAMI National, of about 7 or 8 other participants that are telling their story in the same format. It is very, very, it's very impressive, and it's very eye-opening, which is the most important thing about the program. This 1-hour presentation can be done at in any community audience. They've done these at universities, they've done these at NAMI events, they've done this at churches, anywhere you can think of where there would be a group of people that would want to learn more about someone living with a mental illness. And it really does help banish those stereotypes that people have, that also then reduces stigma. It is a great program. The In Our Own Voice team goes through a training. They learn how to work on their stories. They learn one thing, first of all, is after they've kind of had their maiden voyage, after they've had one presentation with someone who's more of a seasoned presenter, and they go off on their own, we want them to know that they are NAMI. When they walk out through the door and they're walking into a place, they are a representative of NAMI. So they all obviously have some marching orders. We don't talk about medication, we don't talk about religion, we don't talk about, you know, we don't talk about a specific doctor, we don't make certain recommendations, just like we wouldn't do. And, you know, so we want to make sure that we, you know, we have them trained so that they know how to answer certain questions that are absolutely going to come from the audience, especially if someone was talking about their bipolar. Well, they might get a question from the audience about, well, you seem to be doing really well, so what medication are you on? You know, they have learned exactly how to sort of sidestep some of those questions that might come from the audience in their training. And they do a really great job. They get wonderful evaluations, and as part of their effort, The individuals that go out as presenters receive a stipend of $30 for each of them from their affiliate. And, you know, that helps them with gas money or just, they're a professional. They're out there, we're asking them to do a job as a professional, and they're getting paid to do that job. So it's a wonderful program. We usually have this training in the spring. The NAMI affiliates, NAMI South Carolina affiliates currently with this program, and presenters available: NAMI Beaufort County, NAMI Charleston, NAMI Greenville, Mid-Carolina, Piedmont Tri-County, Spartanburg, and the Greenwood area. I say Greenwood area, there's a couple of programs that Greenwood has. Greenwood isn't technically really a NAMI affiliate, but we do have some consumers. We have a group of about 4 or 5 consumers there that are very active and want to get involved with NAMI. Typically we start out an affiliate with a family program, family support group or family to family. We're doing this a little backwards, but if somebody's interested in a NAMI program and they want to reach out to the community, we don't care how we get it started, we want to make sure that we can meet their needs. So Greenwood is getting started with In Our Own Voice. And we want to thank everybody for listening to our program presentation. Like I've said, and like Michelle has said, our volunteers are the heart of our organization. There are some people that are putting in some incredibly long hours, and some that are putting in some short hours, but they're really packed with good quality volunteerism. And we want to make sure that we know what they're doing, and that they're the lifesavers to our family members and our individuals living with a mental illness. Because we've all had one of those lifesavers in our lives. Somebody threw us the lifeline once and made it easier for us.